Comedy, animals, music, and more. You never know what you're going to see on Great Day.
The 10th of July. Where has the summer gone already, Jackie?
Well, we love to, it's still going. It's still going on, and we have some great events that are going to be happening, and one we want to especially talk about today.
Exactly. The Rocket Prevention Golf Classic is coming up here really soon. Before you know it, we have Jeff Harbour here joining us in studio with us, as well as Todd Stevens to tell you all about the golf outing. And first of all, Jeff, big to do to help Rocket Prevention. Tell us what Rocket Prevention is all about.
Rocket Prevention, what we do is we do the anti-bullying, alcohol, tobacco, and drug prevention workshops. Actually, we're celebrating our 25th anniversary coming up this October. So we're excited about that. Helped out over 1.6 million kids right now.
Of course, that's the organization Pat McManus started up going on 25 years ago, Jackie.
Yeah.
That's
Remember
pretty
when this
impressive.
started? Yes.
And I'm sure we've been dealing with, obviously, been dealing with bullying for many years, but it's really becoming into the forefront here lately on how much it happens in our schools. Have you seen a difference since this has been implemented 25 years ago?
A lot, especially the internet. I think that has added, a whole different dimension to anti-bullying or bullying, if you will. For the fact that people can't see their aggressor and so forth, and it gives people a false sense of strength and pride, which you want to get rid of, is what it comes down to. So it's imperative that the bottom line is what we want to do is we want to teach the kids to love each other and take care of themselves, form a group in which they can stick up for themselves as a group. Bullying, so there's so many definitions of bullying that they take on such a variety, but if the kids are just looking out for themselves, stick up for themselves, and bottom line is we don't do that here, is what you'll hear in our schools, and that's what we want to hear. The beautiful thing when I go into a school and we hear that from previous times. I know Todd walked into a school and they were, it's a do the right thing guy. They remember our catchphrases and it carries over, and that's huge.
How important is that when you hear that?
It's very important because when everyone is on board, it's something that doesn't go on at the school. It's able to carry on. It becomes it's infectious. It's contagious. And what we do in workshops is teach that it's fun to be nice to each other.
Because that's how this all started 25 years ago with Pat McManus. If you do have kids, the kids in Iowa, they have been exposed to Rocket Prevention because Pat McManus's original message was anti-drugs and alcohol, and that was it through music. And he provided CDs and programs for the schools, and that's still going on, isn't it?
That's absolutely correct. That's still what we do. We still do drug prevention. Now our strongest message is the anti-bullying one, though, because that's just what most schools are asking for. And so sometimes we tie them both together because if someone's on drugs, usually their character is messed up too. They start treating people incorrectly when you're on drugs. So they go hand in hand, to stay sober. It helps you to be nice to each other. It helps you to excel, to succeed in your own life, with your grades, with your academics, with sports. All of that's tied into keeping yourself healthy, staying off of drugs, and being nice to each other.
And a unique approach of how to get the message through to the kids too.
Everyone loves music.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone likes to sing.
Now, how many kids have been in front of the Rocket Prevention program?
Over 1.6 million.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
That's a good message that they need to be hearing on a regular basis. But we need to keep that funding going so this program can go in another 25 years.
Absolutely.
And we can do that by going to a great event.
Yes, we have our 9th annual Rocket Prevention Golf Classic being held at Blank.
9th annual. Wow, I can't believe it's 9 years already.
Yes. Yeah. You were around for the beginning.
I was there for the beginnings. For full disclosure, I'm on the board of directors of Rocket Prevention. Have been for many years.
And we thank you for that.
Yeah.
We thank you very much.
But we came up with the name way back when. It's been going on this long, but this is a real cool program and a great way to give back to the organization.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, and any support is necessary. We still have foursomes available. It's a week from Monday. It's a shotgun start at Blank Golf Course. Our goal is to raise enough funds to help out 11,500 kids. So if we can do that in a one-day event, we're going to be pretty excited about it. Every foursome is going to help out about 28 kids is what it comes down to. So any and all foursomes that can come available. It costs about $7 to put a child through Rocket Prevention. And that's with the talented presenters we have.
That's amazingly low cost.
It certainly is. Pat has just done an incredible job creating this program and so forth. And the nice thing about even with the growth is keeping the economics down where it is affordable for the schools.
Now, if there are some schools out there, I don't know how there could be, but in case there's a school out there, Todd, that says, how can I get more information to get in the program in my school? How can they go about doing that?
www.rockandprevention.org. they can give us a call at 515-255-0635, and we'll let everybody know what you need to know about how to bring this awesome program to your school and help out your kids.
You know what's really cool, Jackie? It started here in the Des Moines area, and now you guys are going all over the country.
Absolutely. Yeah, we service the entire country. We spent the last week in Phoenix and LA, some conferences.
Isn't that cool?
So it's pretty exciting. We're still primarily in the Midwest. Iowa's home. Take care of home first. So we like to take it, but the message is spreading tremendously.
Yeah, home office over in Sherwood Forest area, so right over there by the hockey arena, not too far from the hockey arena.
Now, besides the golf tournament that's going on that people can be a part of, there's also an auction going on as well. So if maybe you just want to bid on some great items, you can do that as well. I think that last photo we had gave you an idea of some of the items that you might be able to bid on. You said a week from this Monday?
Yes, a week from this Monday. It's actually a raffle.
Oh, a raffle.
Yeah, so
a raffle, even better.
Yeah, this is even easier, and the deal is it's a $20 raffle ticket, but seriously, folks, some of the things, it's this little tiny ticket, this little tiny thing here will get you access to a bunch of really cool items. We saw a couple of tickets to 2016 NCAA March Madness here.
Yes.
It's going to be here. You can't get those tickets. They have a set of those. Flowers from our friend at Bozen the Florist, a bouquet every month for an entire year.
Really?
iPad minis, Jack Trice Club seats for Iowa State football. How about a skybox over at Principal Park?
Yes, skybox for 10 people. And the beautiful thing is it's been overwhelming with the amount of sport we've had. We've got prizes coming in that we've got an autographed baseball, and I'm going to feel horrible about this, but Matt Shuzar, I believe is his name, from Chicago Cubs. He's playing for the iCubs right now. Had a tremendous season. So we've got an autographed baseball from Chicago Cubs.
So how can we get raffle tickets? If we can't make it to the golf outing, how can we get raffle tickets to help support?
Absolutely, two ways. Yeah, first of all, you can contact our office at 515-255-0635. You can get on the internet under Golf Classic. You can either contact us through that, or my email address is on there as well. jharbor@rockandprevention.org.
Okay.
So if you want a raffle ticket, we will get it to you.
We'll get it to you.
That's
Perfect.
Okay, so after the golf outing is over, we're going to have a speaker, and yours truly going to be just running through the past 30 years in broadcasting.
Yes, we're very excited
and
about
what
that.
we've done in the past 30 years. So they asked us to do that, so we're going to be able to show you some videos and things of what we've done, what we've been lucky enough to take part of here in Central Iowa over the past 3 decades. So we'll do that as well. So a lot of things going on. So we'll see you next Monday.
I'm looking forward to it.
That sounds like a plan. Thank you, Todd. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll be back. It is 9:21. You're watching Great Day Live on KCWI.